Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. You don't want to miss any of my new videos coming up. So I'm going to jump right into the try on. I'm trying out the Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio Waterproof Brow Gel, and I have the color Deep Brown. So first we're going to start off with this product. I'm going to try two different products, one on each eyebrow. So this is the product that you get in your box. It retails for about $9.98. I got both products at Walmart. So the first one, like I said, we're going to be doing is the Maybelline Tattoo Brow Gel. So I'm just going to take this spoolie and brush my eyebrows into place, and then taking any excess product off of the brush, I'm going to go ahead and start applying the product to my brow. Now the directions say to start in the middle and work your way out to the tail, and then come back and fill in the front of your brow. So I'm just following the directions. Now honestly, you guys, I did not like the applicator that they chose for this. I found it to be very bulky, and it made filling in the tail very, very difficult, and it was just really, really messy. Like, I think they should have chose something thinner, maybe even like a slanted tip brush, but as you guys can see, like, it's just sloppy. So I had to go in and clean up my brow, wipe everything off, and start over again on the tail because it just did not come together. So one thing I will say, like, they need to change the applicator. If you have something at home that you can try out, like maybe you can try out using like a slanted tip brush or something along those lines. Anyways, but I'm filling in my brow just to make sure they don't look sparse. I tend to like my brows to be gradual in the front, tapering into thick at the tail. So I'm just gradually filling in my brow. Very light strokes, guys. Very, very light strokes, because if you press too hard, you're going to get product everywhere. I don't care how clean you make the brush, you will get products everywhere. So right now I'm using the spoolie just to brush my hairs into place. I did let the product dry for about a minute before I did this step because I didn't want to smudge the gel. And right now I'm just taking some concealer and cleaning underneath my eyebrows. If you're interested in knowing, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. Like, I noticed that when I was applying this, it gave a really shiny look to my brow. Even during the course of the day as I wore it, that shine was still there. It never dried to a matte. And so when I would move around, I would notice how the light was bouncing off my eyebrow. I did not care for that. Also, this color is really, really cool. So if you're like me and you're darker skin tone, like, you would want more of a black color. So dolls, next we're moving on to the Salon Perfect On Point Tri-Tip Brow Marker. I have the color Dark Brown. This one retails for $4.88, and it's also at Walmart. So this marker has a tri-tip for microblading effect, meaning that it will mimic the hairs as you draw it onto your skin. It's supposed to be waterproof and smudge proof, and it dries fast as well. And it's supposed to have a spoolie on it if you read the instructions on the back, but there is no spoolie on this. Now look high and low. So on my hand, just testing it out to see how much pressure I should apply. I noticed that if you press hard, honey, you're going to get a mess. So just light feathery strokes, and you will get hair-like strokes on your eyebrow. Oh my gosh, guys, it's amazing so far. So I'm just showing you guys on my hand what it looks like, and I'm using the spoolie right now from the Maybelline set because it didn't come with a spoolie. So right now I'm just going in. I'm nervous as all get out because this is my first time ever using this, and I'm just amazed, guys. I'm just amazed. Like, the hairs look so realistic. Like, it was fooling me. Like, I didn't know what was mine and what was the marker. That's how good it looked. So right now I'm just trying to follow the direction of my hair growth, which is really hard because my eyebrows are really sparse and they grow in funky. So I'm just trying to determine where to place the strokes. And then as I get to the tail of my brow, I just turn it on the side and just pretty much draw like a line. Like, guys, I'm so amazed at this pen. Like, well, not pen, it's a marker, but I'm so amazed at it. Anyways, on the bottom of my brow, I'm just filling it in so that it gives more of a structured look. I like more of a structured brow. And just filling it in a little bit more because I like my brows to be dark. And like I said, I'm just using very light pressure, like feather strokes, you guys. Don't press too hard or it's going to bleed together and it's going to become a mess. Also, try to make sure to get your hairs, your strokes, perfect on the first try, because otherwise if you keep putting more strokes on there, it's going to start bleeding together. But honey, hands down prefer the marker over the gel, like hands down. I'm just going to brush the hairs into place using the spoolie again, just to make sure everything looks perfect and neat. If you want to, you can go ahead and clean up the brow with some concealer. I chose not to because I wanted to look as natural as possible. And right now I'm doing a smudge test, and I noticed that when I touched my brow on the Maybelline brow gel side, that it smudged. I could feel it move. And then on my marker side, I felt a little bit, you know, come off, but just a little bit. And not to mention I just put it on, like maybe if I let it dry a little bit longer it wouldn't have come off at all. But honey, can you see the difference? Oh, amazing. So I wore both products over the course of the day. I did notice that the Maybelline brow gel was smudging and coming off more than the actual Salon Perfect On Point brow marker. And this is just over the course of 8 hours. I feel that once I go to sleep and wake up in the morning, my brows are going to be really messed up, so I'm going to have to reapply it again. Honestly, between the two products, I do prefer the brow marker better than the Maybelline Tattoo. It didn't do it for me at all for so many reasons. But guys, I will leave a link down below in the description bar for both products. Make sure to leave me a comment down below telling me which product was your favorite based off of this video. And also, like I said, if you are new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe. I will put a little subscribe button here on the screen. You'll see my face. Just click on that circle and you will get subscribed to my channel. Also, make sure to sign up for notifications, that way you never miss a video. I love you guys. Until next time, stay fierce, stay fabulous. Black China Bear. Mwah. Bye.